Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Monica Love with the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing a special reading for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This is going to be your mid-month reading. I've decided to put all of the signs together to make it a little bit easier to get the message across. Okay, so the first card we're going to be looking at for the earth signs is your overall spiritual energy. And then we're going to be looking at the energy for each sign, and then we're going to do a collective, and then each sign. Okay, so let's see what the overall energy is for earth signs when it comes to spirituality, when it comes to your development and evolution. And another thing I want to let you all know is that your spiritual growth is connected to the person you're attracting into your life, or the people you're attracting into your life. So the spiritual aspect of whatever's going on in your life is going to be really important. Even if you're just interested in love, this is something that, a lot of us are going to be focusing on in the next coming weeks. Okay. So for the earth signs, what is it going to be? Yes, transition. So there's a transition taking place for many of you, and the transition supports our deep understanding of the ever-changing nature of existence and our lives, so that we can learn to let go. Okay, surrender to the process and allow transformation to occur. So what is happening for the earth signs here mid-month? Okay, mid-month is going to be a really interesting month for a lot of signs. What's happening for the earth signs is that in order for something to change, a lot of you want something in your life to change. And in order for this change to take place, whether it's within you or within your surroundings or within the people that are around you, there's a need to let go of something and allow this transformation to take place. And I feel with this transition card, a lot of you are having maybe a difficult time letting go of something, or possibly allowing this transition to happen. So Spirit is trying to tell you that this month it's going to be all about some sort of transition that's taking place in your life, whether you know that or not. This is the overall energy for the earth signs. This is about letting something happen without having so much expectation on how it should change or mutate or how it should be formed. This could be a relationship. It could be something in your life. It could be anything, really. But in order to move to this next level, there's a need to kind of accept something and maybe let it go in order to get to that next level. Okay, so let's pull a few cards and see what's the energy for the earth signs for mid-month June. I'm hearing transformation. I'm hearing evolution. I'm hearing new level for many of you. Something is changing significantly in your life, whether you know that or not. Some of you are aware of that, some of you aren't. But the transition that's happening, Spirit is telling me don't fight this transformation, because some of you are like, not necessarily physically fighting it, but there's this like a little bit of resistance. Okay, a little bit of resistance when it comes to something that's changing in your life. All right, so let's see for the earth signs what's going on for you. Okay. Let's Okay, so this is going to be just a quick overview, and then we'll go into the signs. Okay, 5. Let's pull 2 more cards. Yes. Okay, so I'm not surprised to see this Magician card here. A lot of you are trying to manifest something into your life mid-month. It could be a relationship that you want. It could be, wanting to manifest a new connection that's happening here. I see you and another person connecting very strongly. For the earth signs, there's a prominent relationship that's on the horizon for you that could be developing now, or you could be developing it mid-month. This could be something that you're already doing. All right. So you have the King of Pentacles, which is your energy. Something's going on in your life, and it's creating a little bit of indecisiveness. Okay. For some of you, you could have two options in a relationship. Okay. Two people that you're interested in, two options. This Two of Pentacles, I'm really getting like a very confused energy. Okay. This person, I don't know, just the face in itself is like, it's kind of a little bit confused. So for the earth signs, I feel you all are going to have some sort of options in love, two different options in love. We have the Queen of Wands. So for some of you, it could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. However, there's an energy of being a little bit defensive here. This person, whoever you're dealing with, I feel there's a bit of a defensive kind of energy from this person because there could be some sort of indecisiveness. Somebody here has two options or two different people that they're speaking to. And this could be the reason why there's a bit of resistance or defensive kind of behavior coming from this person. We're going to do some clarifications. I see overall the development that's happening for most of you. If this is your story and it resonates with you, I feel like there's going to be happiness with this person. A lot of you don't see the happiness right now because the connection that you are embarking on is still in its early phases. Magician card. Magician card is all about somebody who is just at the beginning of their path of manifesting something very great into their life. I feel for the earth signs mid-month, there's something that you are manifesting, okay? And you may be doing the right thing, but there's also something here that you have to let go of. Okay. And this could be why you have the Two of Pentacles, because even though a lot of you want to embark on this new journey with this person, okay, Magician card, Four of Wands, it looks very good. There's a reason why this person is resistant towards you. And some of you feel this because I feel with this, this energy here, whoever you're dealing with, earth signs, there's a strong spiritual connection here between you and this person. It's a very strong spiritual connection, and you and this person are both on the same level. Queen and King are together here. So because you're on the same level as this person, the connection is very intuitive, I'm feeling. It's a very intuitive energy I'm feeling. Now, Magician card and the Wheel of Fortune is so beautiful because I feel this is you. This is your energy. You're manifesting this new beginning. And there's a change that's happening. You know, the Wheel of Fortune is about change. It is also about good luck, but it's also about some sort of change that is taking place for you right now. And this is part of the transition that you're going through. So I feel what is really needed to be known here for the earth signs is that there's something here that is asking you to surrender. Now, it's not going to make sense for everyone. But for many of you, there's a need to surrender to something in order to have this brand new beginning that you've manifested. I feel like you have manifested a new beginning, or you will be. Most of the time with these readings, I find they may not resonate with you right now. This is more of a futuristic energy. This is a futuristic energy that's taking place for many of you, and you just don't know about it yet. I feel in the next coming weeks, there may be a little bit of indecisiveness from your end. The earth signs in this case are looking to see what's going to happen. You're going to be looking to see what's going to happen with you and this person, because a lot of what's going on, you don't really have a lot of clarity on what to expect with this person. I feel like this is going to happen naturally, and you intuitively know that. You intuitively know that you and this person will come together at the right time. Let's clarify your energy. We have the Queen of Cups. Oh, wow. Queen of Cups, King of Cups. Okay. So you're thinking about this connection a lot, earth signs. You are thinking about this connection a lot. You're thinking about coming together with this person, but you're thinking a lot. Hermit card here. This is why the Two of Pentacles is you being a little bit uncertain about this, but I feel whoever this person is, you really like them a lot. Wow. King of Cups and Queen of Cups right here, right beside one another. Okay. Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so here's what's holding you back, Earth signs, this mid-month when it comes to this situation. This is a big love reading, by the way. Sometimes I get, money readings or whatever. This is a big love reading. So the Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Seven of Swords, the Lover's card, and the Six of Cups. So something that happened to you from a previous connection that you were in is kind of getting it's getting in the way of this new person. And this new person, whoever you're dealing with, Earth signs, they're very intuitive. This person, they're so intuitive to the point where they know a lot about you, more than you think that they know about you. This person knows a lot about you. They're very intuitive. They're very in touch with their spirituality. They're very in touch with nature. There's a reason why I feel you are a little bit indecisive about this connection that's coming in, because of something that happened in the past. Now, the way you're feeling is you're thinking a lot about this. You're thinking, okay, what is the possibilities between, this new person and me? This is something that you need to let go. This is what the transition is talking about. Okay, letting go, learning to let go and surrender to the process. A lot of you want things to go your way. You want things to go a certain way. You have this vision. You want things to go a certain way. But the reality here is that whatever happened to you in the past is not necessarily what's going to happen in the future. Okay, so if you had a bad experience with somebody from the past, this is clearly what the cards are saying. Okay, Seven of Swords, the Lovers, and the Six of Cups. There's somebody here that you really loved a lot, and maybe things didn't work out with you and this person in the past, and this is why you're kind of you're doing a lot more thinking than taking action. The King of Pentacles, which is your energy, Earth signs, you're kind of like, I know what I have. I don't need to prove anything to this person. I think we could have a great relationship, lots of love, but you're still indecisive about them because of something from the past. So let's clarify your person, which is this fire sign. Now, it doesn't have to be a fire sign, but prominently we're getting fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, that you're either dealing with. Maybe you started this connection, you manifested this person. Could be a water sign too, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. For some of you in the past, you were dealing with a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra in the past. Could also be a water sign from the past, but I'm getting strong Gemini. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so whoever you're dealing with now, they're coming in as the Empress, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. So they want this new beginning with you. Okay, they're willing to go for it. The thing is this is the thing here. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Earth signs. Hear me out. This person that you're dealing with, that you're inquiring about, okay, because a lot of you are inquiring about this person, they're somebody who only believes in long-term commitments. They're not somebody who wants, this in and out behavior. They're very conservative. This person, whoever you're dealing with, they're conservative. Coming in as the Ten of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Page of Wands. So yes, they want to start this new beginning with you. They're ready to communicate and do that, but they're not going to entertain anything that is not considered long-term or a commitment. This person wants a commitment. They don't want to play games. And if anything else that's less than, if you're offering them something less than, this is why they're becoming defensive, because they don't entertain small offers. This person, whoever this person is that you're dealing with, they're not somebody who entertains small offers, meaning, if you come in as a page or you come in as a whatever, they're not going to entertain that because they already have, this person is very, they know their worth, in other words, is what I'm trying to say. They know their worth, this person. And the Ten of Pentacles is talking about long-term, generational wealth. And as we see with the Empress card here, she's pregnant. Some of you are going to get this person pregnant, or they're already pregnant, the person you're dealing with. Or it could be you that becomes pregnant. But I feel like your person here, we have two cards that show pregnancy. the Queen of Cups, which is the person that you're thinking about, or it could be the King of Cups. But whoever this person is, it's either you or the other person. They're coming in as the Empress, meaning this is somebody who wants to become a mother, or she could be a mother already. But they're not somebody who entertains small baby little offers. So, yeah. Okay, so the Seven of Wands is clarified by the Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. So this is all about this person and what they expect. This person, I feel, you could be talking to them, you could be connecting with them, you could be making possibly plans with them in the middle of the month, moving into the end of the month. But this person, I feel at the beginning when you start to connect with them, there may be an in and out kind of energy with them, okay, with this Knight of Wands, kind of in and out, because again, there's a lot of thinking. As much as you're thinking about this connection, they're thinking about it too. And a lot of the thinking comes down to whether or not this is something that they want to invest into. There's a lot of thinking month. And this is a transition that's taking place for many of you. It's a transition that's coming in for you. Let's clarify the Four of Wands. The Eight of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah. Somebody's going to get really clear here about what they want. Could be your person. Okay, because the Four of Wands is talking about happiness, celebration, coming together, and is clarified by the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Someone here is ready and willing to work hard on this. I feel like it's you. I feel like you're going to be putting in effort to make this happen, and you're going to get clear on what you want, because there's been a lot of thinking, Earth signs. You've been thinking a lot. Do I want to start this new connection? Is this something that I'm interested in? I feel like I'm in this reading, I'm feeling it's like new love with a manual. It's like, it's like, what do they call it? It's like, you could live life, but, there's really no book that explains how life is. It's kind of like it's a trial and error kind of thing. But with this connection, I feel you know what you want, okay, Earth signs. You may not know right now as you watch this reading, but as time goes on, you're going to start getting a lot of clarity on what you want when it comes to this new connection, how you want to make it work, how you want to build it up. And the Queen of Swords is talking about really getting clear. Not wasting time, getting clear on what it is that you want in order to have this happiness. I feel like there's new love here, but right now there's a little bit of indecisiveness. Okay, so let's clarify the Magician. I feel like the Magician is you, Earth signs. There's the Emperor. Okay. Okay. So here's the thing. The reason why you got the transition card is because there's a bit of resistance for Earth signs. You're coming off as a bit resistant in something, okay? It may not seem like that, but this is your energy in the reading, okay? This is what Spirit is asking you to look at, is look at your resistance within this new manifestation, because you've created this. Okay, the manifestation card, like I said, is connected to your transition, because in order to have this new beginning, the Magician is about a new beginning. It's about something that you've created in your mind. Okay, this is why we have the infinity sign above the Magician's head, is because your mind is infinite. Your mind is infinite. So if your mind is infinite, this means that you can transition into something. In fact, you can transition to anything that you want just from your mind. And from the contemplation within your mind, this is going to create your reality. Okay? So there's something here that you need to let go of. And it's more, to me, based on this reading, it has more to do with spirituality than it has anything to do with the physical world. This is why I pulled the spiritual card, because the spiritual card helps you open up a door, a pathway to really connect with what it is that you want in life. A lot of us want something, but we never are able to get it. And why is that? Well, one, we're resistant. Four of Pentacles, being resistant to this change. Two, maybe avoiding healing, or feeling like you don't need to heal. There's a sense of like, I don't need to heal. Emperor. The Emperor doesn't need to heal. Why? Because the Emperor is like, I'm the Emperor. I listen, you don't know who I am. This is what the earth signs are saying. Look, you don't know who I am. I don't need to heal. But really what Spirit's saying is, you kind of have to be a little bit open to transition, which is part of the healing process, which is part of the opening yourself up, being a little bit vulnerable here. If you want new love, if this is your reading and you want new love, or you want a renewal within your connection, there's a need for you to kind of be a little bit more open and clear on exactly what you want, and then taking action. The Magician card, to me, I mean, yes, it is a card of action, but it's also a card of thinking before you act, because in order to have what you want, it needs to become a conceptual idea. It needs to be an idea first. Right? You need to have an idea first before you can actually execute it. And part of that transition from having something in your mind to creating it into reality is part of the transition. So this is where you're at right now. And once you do that, you're going to have what you want, because the Wheel of Fortune is here, and the Wheel of Fortune is that change that you're looking for, that change that you want. And it's a very beautiful change that's happening for many of you. Okay, so let's clarify this Wheel of Fortune. There's a major transition going on right now, and new love is on the horizon. You're ready for it. They're ready for it. But there will be some sort of, somebody here is going to initiate a conversation about how you can make this happen. Okay, because you need two to tango here is what I'm hearing. You need two to tango. Queen of Pentacles. What else do we have? We have the Four of Wands. And the Death card. Oh, okay. Yeah, so the Death card, the reason why you're getting this Death card here, clarifying this Wheel of Fortune, is because a lot of you want this, but there's a struggle here. I feel like somebody feels like there's a struggle. You may feel like there's a struggle happening right now, but in order for you to clear this struggle and not feel this struggle anymore and have the happiness you want this happiness. Earth signs, you want this happiness. I don't even want to say, it's almost like you're dying for this happiness, Queen of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Death card. You're like, I'll do anything for it. I'll do anything. I'll even die just to have it. That's what I'm getting. It's a very beautiful energy, and it's very positive here. Okay, so this is what I see for you overall. There's new love coming in, or a renewal happening in a connection. There will be a conversation where you either make plans to work on, figuring out how you and this person could come together. And I feel like you're manifesting this, but at the same time, there's a need to become a little bit more open. Some of you are a little bit closed off. You're portraying yourself to this person as being closed off. So they may feel like you are not necessarily that you're not interested, but they're trying to connect with you, but it's like, how can this person connect with you if you're in the Four of Pentacles energy? But you're sitting here and you're thinking about this connection, and you're like, oh my goodness, it could be really this connection. And you're thinking about all the things. You're manifesting this in your mind already. So there's a need to transition, to let go of something from the past here that maybe didn't work out for you, so that you can get rid of this indecisiveness. Your person here is waiting for you, but they're waiting to have the right offer from you, because this is somebody that's not going to just take anything off the street. This person is not just going to take, a stray cat off the street. I mean, I know that sounds a little bit mean for you. For those of you who are cat lovers, I'm sorry. That's the best analogy that I can use here. But this person, whoever you're dealing with, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this is like a queen. king, whatever. This is somebody who's on a very high level. This is why you're very attracted to them. You see yourself with this person, but there's a little bit of resistance from you. And as soon as you kill that resistance and you believe that you're going to have happiness with this person, that's when it's going to manifest. That's part of your transition. Okay, so let's get into the actual signs. I'm going to do mini monthly readings for you. Okay, and we're going to have the timestamps in the description box so you can go there and scroll down and get your sign there. Okay, and keep in mind, like I always say in the readings, they're general readings. They're not always going to resonate with you. They're for people who really need a message. If you're somebody who doesn't really need a message, the message is probably not going to be for you. Okay, so yeah, let's just keep that clear as day. Okay, so let's start off with Taurus. For the sign of Taurus, I'm going to remove these. Okay. So for Taurus, we're going to be pulling a spiritual card for you. Well, not a spiritual card, but a main card for the month. Check-in. It's like a check-in of energy for mid-month. Okay, so for Taurus, what is the card for them, the oracle? I don't remember the name of this oracle. It is an oracle, though, so we're going to be pulling one card for Taurus. We're going to see what you need to know for mid-month. Okay. Cut the deck. This is it. Okay. Yeah, rest. Okay. So for Taurus, there's a need for you to rest. The reason why you're getting this card right away, I feel you're going to be embarking on something new and it's going to require a lot of your energy. And some of you are still resting right now. This is also, we're getting into the shadow period of, you know, Mercury retrograde, and we're coming out of this Venus retrograde. So a lot of you have been going through, I don't want to say a battle, but it's like you've been tested this few past weeks because of your ruler being retrograde. So Spirit is asking you to rest. This is the overall energy for mid-month requirement. Okay, so let's pull a couple of cards and see for Taurus. Okay, so how we're going to do this. So first week, second week, mid-month, third week, and fourth week, okay? And if I need to clarify, we're going to clarify. All right. So the past energy is the King of Wands energy, which is your energy. Could be you or it could be your person. But overall, I feel here with the King of Wands being in the first week, there's something here that you have been really focused on, that you've been very passionate about. Some of you, maybe in the first week, you were dealing with like a father figure, or this could be a divine masculine that you were dealing with. Let's just clarify the first week of June and see. The Ace of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. Okay. Some of you wanted to start something with someone at the beginning of the month and it just didn't work out. And this could be connected to why things are maybe not moving as quickly as you want them to move, and maybe a new connection. Something started really fast here, maybe at the beginning of the month, and it ended very quickly. Let's clarify the second week. Clarify the second week. Justice, Three of Wands. This separation that has happened for many of you, there's a separation. I feel like there's a separation here. If there's a separation here, something is being rebalanced out, but it's also closed you off. And I feel like whatever is happening right now, this is for those of you in a relationship. If there is a separation that's taking place between you and this person, a lot of you are thinking about the future and you're thinking about what you need to do, what is going to benefit you right now. There's a lot of taking time out. This is why you have that rest card. So there's a lot of, you're taking time out. You're trying to think about what your next move is here. Okay. And I see a lot of you in mid-month, you have the Knight of Cups. So I feel here there's going to be a new love offer that's coming in. There's somebody here that's offering you love. I don't know if it's this person you're already with, but there's a new person coming in. And this is why you have the Knight of Cups under the Rest card. Okay, so there's this need to kind of rest in order to have this new cup of love coming in for you. And you have the Five of Cups. Okay, somebody here is, if you did have a separation with this person is realizing, and there could be some regret here. Five of Cups. It's almost like this person needed to take time out in order to realize what they have, is what I'm getting here. And this is the Hierophant too. Wow, okay. Oh, Hierophant again, Taurus. You're very strong in your reading. Page of Swords. So you're trying to figure out what's going to happen between you and this person. Taurus, I feel I'm picking up on those of you who are already in relationships with someone. There's a separation here, or something started very quickly and it ended very quickly, or it's something happened here where it hasn't been moving forward. There could have been a third party situation for some of you, and I don't like to talk about third parties, but I have to in this case. Five of Cups and the Three of Swords. So somebody here is realizing the quality that you bring to the connection, and they didn't always realize this quality. And it's almost like you're going to be sitting back. Okay, you've been sitting back. If you're in a connection, if you're single, refer to the collective reading I did, because that's more your story. But for those of you who are in a partnership, I'm really getting somebody here is kind of afraid to lose you because of something that happened in the past. This could have been something that happened at the beginning of the month. You're trying to figure out what this person wants. Now, this could be vice versa. Like I always say, it could be vice versa. But whatever the case is here, somebody was kind of off doing their own thing. And now they want to have a new start with you. Yeah, they're not telling you this though. Taurus, this person's not telling you they want to have a new start with you, but they could be planning this, okay? The Moon card, the Hierophant is clarified by the Six of Cups, the Ace of Cups, or the Moon card. It could be also you, Taurus. You could be separated from this person and want to have a new beginning with them, and you may not be talking about it, but whoever this is, they want to have a new beginning with you. And this is a past person. It's not somebody new. They're willing to cooperate. I feel like you're going to be willing to cooperate, Taurus, with this person. Or they're going to be willing to cooperate with you. But I strongly feel this person you're dealing with, they know that there was a mistake that was made. Somebody here made a mistake. And while you're resting, they're thinking about this. While you're taking time out, they're thinking about this. Here's the other thing. Somebody here, whoever you're dealing with, I feel like this is your person. Whoever you're dealing with, Taurus, I feel like this person is kind of a little bit afraid of speaking their truth to you. They could kind of be in and out and not being 100% clear with you because they're afraid that there could be some sort of argument or fight. This is something that you might have to be careful of with this person. It could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with as well too. There could be some tension here with this person. But overall, I see somebody wants to come back. This is the overall energy, and they're willing and wanting to work this out with you. And that will be your decision if this is something that you want to do. While you're resting, you're thinking about this situation. They're thinking about this situation, and they're trying to figure out how they're going to approach you. This could be happening mid-month where they approach you and they tell you, you know what? Whatever happened between us, I'm sad. I'm sad that this happened, but it needed to happen, kind of thing, right? The situation needs closure. So some of you need to close this cycle off with this person if you want to move forward, if this is what you want. Some of you are going to be renewing this connection, but something either needs closure or there's going to be I feel like there's going to be a discussion between you and this person about something. Ground yourself. This is part of the resting that Spirit is trying to let you know that you need to ground yourself. Maybe spend some time in nature. And it says improve your self-worth. So for some of you, because you've went through this situation with this person, I'm picking up a very up and down love relationship here. Again, it's not going to resonate with everyone, but there's been a lot of ups and downs with you and this person. It may have affected your self-worth. Okay. The last card we have for you mid-month, we have kisses, love, and hugs needed now. Yeah, your person, they don't want to fight with you anymore. They actually want to be intimate with you. They want to spend time with you, this person. And I feel like this is an established relationship already that you may be giving a second chance. Okay, so this is what I have for Taurus. It's a very beautiful connection, but there's something here that needs to be worked on. All right. We're going to move on to the sign of Virgo, and we're going to see what is going on with Virgo for mid-month June. All right. So Virgo, what is your oracle card for the mid-month June? Yeah, divine protection. When I was shuffling the cards, you know what I was getting, Virgo? I was getting like, I know my self-worth. I know, who I am. Some of you are afraid that some of you don't feel appreciated. That's the first thing I'm getting. The second thing I'm getting is some of you are afraid that maybe you have some sort of open enemies, or you have people that are trying to affect you in some sort of way. But Spirit is saying you're divinely protected. You got the divine protection card. Okay, you have the divine protection card, which is, it's telling me that there's something in your life, there's a bit of fear here. Okay, this is part of the transition as well for the earth signs. Yeah, there's a bit of fear for some reason. Okay, let's look into your reading and see for the mid-month. Tell me about Virgo mid-month June. Okay, so we have the first week, the second week, mid-month, the third week, and the fourth week. Okay. All right. So somebody here wants to cooperate. I feel like this is you, Virgo. You're ready to cooperate. Beginning of the month, you're ready to cooperate. Somebody here got very clear about a situation. There's a lot of swords here. So this month was all about like the truth, clarity, being honest. But I feel at the same time, you're moving into this energy of, even though things are balancing out, and for some of you, it could be a court situation that you're waiting on. You're waiting on either the courts to open back up. You're waiting on, you want to execute some sort of justice here because you feel like there's some justice that has not been served, okay, with this justice card and the hangman here at the end of the month. But you're getting clear on something. There's something that you've become clear on. Now, this could be you or a person that you're dealing with. Whoever it is, we're going to clarify. This is about getting something back to the way it needs to be because something's been off. Something's been a little bit off here. Okay, Three of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Three of Pentacles here. Somebody here from the past. Yeah, okay. The beginning of the month, there was somebody who was very in and out. This could have caused some sort of conflict between you and them. This is definitely a person from the past. I feel, Virgo, you're trying to work things out with this person. You've been trying to work things out with this person. You've been trying to get things to get back to where they need to be. But whoever this person is that you're dealing with could be an air sign. Very strong, I'm getting air energy. Could be a Libra that you're dealing with. Whoever it is that you're dealing with, there's like this energy of, okay, I'm willing to work on this with you, but then this person kind of wants to do things their way. I'm getting a little bit of a stubborn energy here from this person. Let's clarify the Queen of Swords. Okay. Ten of Pentacles. Queen of Swords again. So some of you are dealing with an air sign. It's coming very strong here. This person wants to do things that are in their best interest, okay? And it's about getting clear on something that's pertaining to some sort of generational wealth or some sort of long-term commitment. It could be a long-term commitment that you're in with this person. And there is something that happened in the past that caused some sort of conflict, and it could be a disagreement about something that has to do with something long-term. It could be money. It could be something here with money. There's a lot of thinking too on what you should do with this person. You're not quite sure what you should do. You know you want to cooperate with them, but at the same time, I'm really getting, Virgo, I'm really getting like this person has one idea and you have another idea and you're trying to come together with this person, and this person's like, but no, we need to have it this way. And you're kind of like, okay, I'm willing to cooperate, but at the same time, it's like it's two different ideas here. And I feel like you're clashing with somebody. And you may be worried that you're not protected from this person. By the way, I'm really picking up this Queen of Swords. She's very aggressive. She's coming in twice. Queen of Swords twice. So very aggressive, and is like, no, this is what we need to do. Like, this is the reason why we need to do things this way is because it's in the best interest for everyone, is what I'm hearing. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of in and out behavior mid-month. Somebody here's confused, and it's causing them to have a little bit of withdrawal. Somebody here is going to withdraw. I feel like this is you, Virgo. You're going to possibly be withdrawing from this person because I'm really getting, and it's not going to resonate with everyone, but I'm getting somebody here is aggressive. Like, they're very aggressive, and you're kind of like, okay, I need to just take time out. I'll see you later and we'll deal with that later. And this person's like, no, we need to deal with it now. Stop thinking about it, because you're thinking about it. You're in the Seven of Pentacles. You're thinking about this long-term thing. And they're like, no. Every time they see you, they want to talk about this. It's an issue. And for some of you, you may, if you can't come to a resolution with this person, you may have to go do it through court. You may have to go to court to have a resolution with this person, okay? Because it's like you can't come to an agreement. Again, this is part of the transition. This is why the Earth signs got the transition, because this is something that you have to let go, but you're kind of, at the end of the month, you're like, I don't even know what to do. Hangman, I don't know what to do. I'm trying to work on this, but I don't really know what to do. Okay, so let's clarify the Justice card. Now, this could be your person. They could also be a Libra, or oh wow, okay. I think a lot of you kind of know where this is going. You kind of know what's gonna happen between you and this person. It's very difficult to come to a decision with this person on your own. It's almost like you're trying to mediate with this person. Again, Three of Pentacles. You're like, okay, let's work on this. We could work on this together. And this person is just, they're not taking no for an answer, okay? Some of you are like, you know what? Maybe it's best that we go through a system, okay? You need a third person to come in and look at things here, and you know that. That's the only way this is going to end, okay? This issue that you're having with this person is a very specific story. Someone here needs to hear this because they don't know what to do. You're in a situation where you don't know what to do because you're trying to come to a resolution with a person who's this person's very stubborn. They're very like we need to do it this way. And you're like, yeah, but I want you to be a little more flexible. And this person's like, stop thinking about it. You're thinking about it for too long. And every time you think about it or you bring it up, they get back to this place of, no, we need to do it this way. So I really feel someone here intuitively knows that they may have to go through the justice system in order to get justice, to put an end to this situation, because there's been a lot of waiting and uncertainty here. And this is where this may lead. Okay, let's clarify the Hangman. Justice card came out twice. So a lot of you are in this place of not taking action. And in order for you to have this new beginning, there's a new beginning that's going to happen. For some of you, you're going to be letting go of this person and moving into a newer connection. There is a legal case here, okay? I don't know who's going to be initiating it, but there will be some sort of communication or correspondence about a legal matter that is going to be commencing. And the legal matter is what is going to clear this situation, because it's been going on for too long and there's no middle ground here for you and this person. It's just, it creates a lot of drama from the past, and it's kind of like, you both are in an energy of like, let's deal with this and move on. Lots of healing happening mid-month because of this, and a lot of thinking as well too. Okay, so I feel like this has something to do with a legal matter. Some of you are worried because you think, well, if I take it to court, am I protected? It says you're divinely protected, so things will work out most likely in your favor to some extent. But this is part of the transition that's taking place for the sign of Virgo, okay, mid-month. So again, this is a very specific reading. Again, it's not going to resonate with everyone, and that's how I read everyone. Like I read, based on what I see and what I feel. It's a very intuitive feeling that I have here that there's going to be something like that with a court proceeding, because it's been difficult for you to make a decision with this person, okay? Two people are at odds here. All right, so this is what we have for Virgo. Virgo, I hope that helped you. And we're going to move on to the sign of Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, so let's see what's going on for you mid-month. Awareness. Okay. So the awareness card is all about being aware, all about being connected to something great, something big, something bigger than yourself. A lot of you are tapping into this spiritual energy. You're just tapping into this, like into a new level. New level of awareness, new level of thinking, a new level of manifesting. You're aware of something now, something that was maybe not, you didn't have awareness about this in the past. You're starting to have awareness about it now, and it's opening a portal. I see like a doorway that's opening for you now. And now that you know about this, there could be some action that you're going to be taking to move to the next level. Again, this is part of the transition that the earth signs are going through. So this month, mid-month, is all about that transition, okay? The awareness. I know something now, and because I know something now, I'm able to act. I'm able to do, I'm able to go through the transition, which is that doorway. I'm picturing a doorway, and I'm picturing a very white light on the other side. So this door opens, and you're like, wow. Like it's shocking, but at the same time, it's also like, wow. It's like you never thought that this would happen, but it's happening for you. Brand new beginning is going to happen for you, Capricorn. It's beautiful. Okay, so we have the first week, the second week, mid-month, the third week, first, second, mid-month, third, and fourth week. Okay. So remember how I was telling you about that door that is opening for you? It's a portal, that doorway that's opening for you. It's an actual portal of awareness. It's a spiritual connection that you have with the ethers. It's something that you never thought you would experience, but now that you're experiencing it, it's going to take you to the next level. This is a transition that you're going through, and the Ace of Pentacles is talking about this new beginning that you're going to have. Okay, so let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles. You knew this was going to happen. It could have started at the beginning of this month, that you started recognizing it. It's a new offer that's coming in, though. And for some of you, it's a new love opportunity, or new offer of love, or you could be offering a new opportunity of love to someone. You're going to be investing into something, or you have been investing into something. It's a new beginning. This happened at the beginning of the month. We have the Knight of Wands, and what else? We have the Death card. Yeah, so something has ended for you, or something will be ending for you. And this is about moving into this new awareness, this new cycle, this new... some of you have a fire sign that's coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And you will be thinking about whether or not you want to invest your time and energy into this person. But something here is also ending as well. Or something has ended. At the beginning of the month, I feel like there was an ending. Yeah, I feel like there was some, there's a need for closure, because you now know something. You know something, so you're like, okay, I know this. I know this, so now I'm able to move forward into this new direction. Something happened to you, Capricorn, possibly around the second week of June. It was a blessing in disguise. This needed to happen, and it's left you thinking. It's left you thinking. You're in a place of thinking. Some of you are overthinking, excuse me. Some of you are overthinking because, like I said, this awareness that you have now, it's changed your perspective. It's changed your whole entire perspective on how you view people, how you view your life, how you view everything in your life. And it's kind of good that this happened, because now it's like you know where you stand and you're ready for that transition. A lot of you would not be. I'm picturing a bull, okay? I don't know why I'm picturing a bull, but I'm picturing a bull. And it's like this bull doesn't want to move. And it's like something happens. And the bull is like, it's not a bull anymore. It turns into like a little cat. And it's like, whoa, the cat is like moved. The bull turns into a cat who is now kind of scared. I'm not saying that you're scared. I just feel there's something here that happened to you this month, earlier in the month, that because it happened, it gave you a new perspective and it made you move. Whereas if it didn't happen, you wouldn't have moved. Things wouldn't have changed the way they've changed if you didn't experience this. And it's actually a good thing, because the Seven of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune together, it's like, yeah, this had to happen in order to have this new beginning. And you're really thinking about it a lot. These changes that are happening for you. And for many of you in the middle of the month, you may say to yourself, this is too much. It's almost like, spiritually, you're going through this energy of evolving. You're going through this energy of evolving. That's part of the awareness. And the things that you used to do in the past, you're not going to be doing in the past. Like whatever you were doing in the past, no. You can't go back to doing what you were doing in the past. You know that this is a new beginning. Ace of Pentacles. And it doesn't matter how much you try to reverse this. You're not able to reverse it. This is a new beginning. This is a new awareness. And it's good that it could be something that you're like, no, I don't want to know about this, but it's something you have to be aware of. Like Spirit is not really giving you a choice. It's just something that you need to be aware of, and you need to work with it. It's like you're going to work with it whether you have to or you don't have to. Like you have to is what I'm saying. I hope that makes sense. I know it's sometimes when I speak, I sound, sometimes it doesn't make sense, but it will make sense for those of you who need the message. So I don't have to worry. But the bottom line here is something happened. It created a major change. An ending happened. And this needed to come to an end. Whatever you were doing, it needed to come to an end. And now there's going to be a new opportunity because you have this awareness, and it's a blessing in disguise is what I'm hearing. Lots of healing is taking place in the middle of the month for you. And there's a lot of thinking. Hermit card here. Lots of thinking about what happened. And it's not something that you could take back. Yeah, you had to walk away from this. Whatever it is, you had to walk away from it. You will be walking away from it. This is really strong in your reading. Something's completely shutting down for you. Okay. Six of Swords. Yes, moving away. When you get the Eight of Cups and the Six of Swords right beside one another, yeah, it's time to get out of there. Burning building. Hello, burning building. Please exit the building. I'm hearing, please exit the building. Burning building. The alarm's going off. The alarm's going off. Burning building. Yeah, time to get out of the building, Capricorn. You know, you've been in there for too long and you're healing now. You're healing now. We have, oh yes, we have the Ace of Cups. I don't know how many times I've been seeing the Ace of Cups for Capricorn. It is wild. Yeah, for Capricorn, there's a new love coming in. If you're single, and you're like, my stomach is growling. And whenever my stomach growls, you know that it's confirmation, right? Capricorn, listen, I connect with you all so much in your readings. Sometimes I connect more with other signs, no shade to the other signs or anything, but straight up, I'm telling you, you're moving away from something that's just not serving you anymore. You know it's not serving you anymore. It's time to cut ties. And by doing that, again, that's the transition card coming up. Transition to this new person or new love that's coming in. There's a bit of competition here. Okay, you're fighting for some reason. Okay, let's clarify this Five of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you want this to happen. A lot of you want, you have all this awareness mid-month, Capricorn. It's kind of crazy. You have all this awareness mid-month that you're at a point where it's almost like things are not moving as quick as you want them to, and you're like, okay, what do I need to do to make it happen? Like, I'm picturing somebody that's it's kind of funny. You want this. You want to move forward. That's what I'm picking up in this reading. I don't know how else to explain it. You're ready to move forward. It's been so long. And this awareness was the icing on top of the cake for you. It's like, I'm glad I figured this out because now I can move forward. You're glad that you found this out. Whatever you found out, you're glad. Judgment. Yes. Thank you. Confirmation. Judgment right there. Okay. You're glad you found this out because it's allowing you to move into a new direction. Yeah, you're a little bit closed off though because of what happened. Some of you had like this battle with somebody, like it was almost like I'm gonna win at all costs, and you're like, okay, now this is enough. I've had enough. I'm really picking that up. Okay, let's clarify the end of the month for you, which is the Star card, Aquarius energy. Somebody here is just major awareness. Yeah, Strength card. Capricorn, whatever it is that you're moving into, you are going to be coming out as a winner. The Strength card here and the Star card is telling me that you're going to gather yourself. Whatever happened to you this month at the beginning of the month, shocking. For some of you, it was shocking. An ending happened randomly. It's like, I don't want to really deal with anybody right now. I'm getting for some of you, it's like, I don't really want to deal with anybody right now. Devil card, yeah. You are going to have to gather all this strength to move into this new direction of awareness and hope for the future. The end of the month is going to be a lot about the future. It's not going to be about the past and what happened in the past because you're letting something go here. I feel like a lot of you have let go of this thing a long time ago, but it keeps resurfacing for you. And the reason why it's resurfacing is because it's part of the transition. I always like to use in this situation, I always like to use the analogy of a plane. When you're flying in a plane, if you've never flown in a plane before, this is going to be a great analogy. It's like, you can't be in a plane and fly, and when you want to land, sometimes you can't land right at that moment of wanting to land. You have to do it in gradual sequences, right? So here's the thing, right? It's there's a need to kind of just, swoop down slowly. And that's what I feel like you're doing through this awareness. And this is part of the transition because a lot of you want this to happen. You're like, I'm ready for it. I've been waiting for it, Monica. I mean, you keep doing the same reading over and talking about love. I'm ready. Yeah, but you need to ease into it. If you are in a plane and you're a pilot and you're flying a plane, and you're like, okay, Captain, we're ready to land. And you land within that second and you don't have the right mathematics and you don't have the right things to have that landing. Well, what's going to happen? Nosedive? Yeah, nosedive. Okay. You don't want to nosedive here. So just really be in this healing energy. Try not to win at all costs. There's a need also, Capricorn, I'm really getting, there's a need for you to sit in your awareness. Some of you don't want to do that. Even though you're aware of this, you don't really want to sit in it or think about it. And for those of you who need the message, you'll know what I'm talking about, okay? Ignore the negativity, yes. Even though something has been, it's been, you feel dry, you feel annoyed, it's like you need to sit in this so that you never have to go here again. So you never have to be in it again. Just sit in it and be like, okay, I've experienced this. I don't ever want to have to be in this again. No, I don't ever want to have to be in this again, ever again. Please do not put me in this again. Ground yourself, yes. Yeah, this is part of what you're going to be doing mid-month because you have this awareness. And having all this awareness, do you know what it means to have all this awareness? It's big responsibility. It is. It's big responsibility here, okay? All right, your last two messages, they need you. And love brings peace. Yeah. 5 of Swords is telling me that you're maybe at odds with somebody in your life, and this could be causing you to withdraw, and it's from this awareness. And it says they need you. So this person needs you. Whoever this person is, they need you. But there's a need to set boundaries as well too. Okay. So this is what I have for the earth signs. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you all so much for tuning into the reading. And excuse me, I'm sending you all love and light, and I will see you all on the next one. Bye.